When it seemed like nothing was working, Coach Shaq continued to mix and match, putting in pieces to try to find the right mix and combination, put in Ea Laure to start off this set, suddenly injected Mika Reyes into the picture, and now the Philippines has established a 6-point advantage.
We've had a good run in this fourth set. Great services as well as blocks. But it's really the attacks right now, Anton. There's a different power and spice to the attacks of Cez Molina and Ea Laure in the fourth set.
Alyssa Valdez has not played in this set, Michelle.
Taking a breather for the Philippines. Coach Shaq has been doing this since the first set, mixing it up a bit para maiba rin yung timing ng mga blockers ng Indonesia.
And Jovelyn Gonzaga scores, joins the Philippine rampage here in set number 4.
Rhea de Baculangan doing a great job, just spreading out the offense. And our spikers, Anton, are just delivering for the Philippines right now.
This is reminiscent of what she did in the first set against Vietnam, wherein her ball distribution was stellar. But Indonesia trying to stay composed, trying to remain unfazed. Look at this right here.
That was a difficult set.
They're going with their ace setter, Triretno Mutiara, who started for the first time in the SEA Games in this match. And Megawati, well, she's human. Somehow.
I think. With her performance in today's game, Anton, it's hard to believe that Megawati can commit errors such as the rest of us.
And she committed one right there. Running attack. Makandili keeps it alive. Gonzaga from the back row. A looper of a spike. Megawati, 2 straight errors, Michelle.
We've seen this time and time again from Megawati, how she just goes for that back row without inhibition, spikes it without control, and sending that ball flying to the stands. You don't know if it was a miss set or if she wasn't ready for that, but you know Megawati, she's the only one that they've been going to over and over again.
Laure gets it in the air. D-Mac to Reyes.
Rhea de Baculangan finding Mika Reyes with that back quick, stunning the blockers of Indonesia.
Sir Jonathan Lang of Rebisco and Coach Tan Bundit enjoying the moment. Mika Reyes making things happen.
We have our duo, Mika Reyes, Ea Laure now up in front, who have started this big run by the Philippines, Anton.
And the blockers are up there to make sure that the ball does not go down. Laure, the first referee says the point goes to the Philippines. Napatingin sila. Laure wasn't sure it was in, but when they turned around, nakita nila yung kamay.
It was a check ball called by our first referee.
Are you feeling it, Michelle?
I'm feeling it, Anton, and that was a great play from the Philippines. Sobrang nakaka-incite this comeback in the fourth set. Who would have thought after losing the third set, 25-15, Anton, that you can look at the scoreboard now and see 21 Philippines, 12 Indonesia.
Indonesia trying to fight back. But the biggest lead that Indonesia established earlier at 9, the Philippines was able to counter that.
Arcela stops the bleeding now for Indonesia and is up to serve.
D-Mac to Laure. Two straight points from Indonesia.
Too much angle there for Ea Laure. A difficult angle. She was already dipping to the left side. We have 2 spikers up in front. Rhea de Baculangan. Who will she choose?
Oh, Laure managing to keep it alive. Makandili connects it to Gonzaga. Oh, And the captain of Indonesia puts it down. 3 straight points for Indonesia, roaring back into this one. And now Coach Shaq de los Santos
Timeout,
calls a
Philippines.
timeout.
Everybody right now stepping up for Indonesia. A while ago it was Arcela, and now it's Wilda Nurfadila, their captain. And now the Philippines has to stop this run by Indonesia as early as they can. Still with a 6-point advantage, Anton, but in volleyball, it's all about momentum. You want to gain momentum, and you also want to stop their momentum.
And right now, it is Indonesia with the momentum. 3 straight points. Coach Shaq calls a timeout to put some ice on it.
For the Philippines, number 19 out, number 7, Mylene Paat in. Number 15 out.
Coach Shaq wanting a
Number
full
12,
front
Gia
line
Morado in.
as he puts in Mylene Paat for Rhea de Maculangan, Gia Morado as well in the back row for Jovelyn Gonzaga. And now we have the luxury of a full front line, 3 spikers up in front.
Morado. Paat. And Gia keeps it alive. Paat again. Back row attack. Morado cleaning things up from the back row. Laure could not put it away. Makandili. That's miss everywhere for you. But both sides giving it their best on the defensive end right now. Back set. Laure. Is that in? Yes, it is.
Great defense, Anton. Gia Morado, what a way to step up. Mylene Paat, what a presence to be felt inside. And Don Makandili just digging up all those balls. But look at this, Anton. It's the rookie, the youngest, Ea Laure, scoring and finishing, stopping that run by Indonesia.
That was 3 straight points by Indonesia. What a moment for Ea. And Ea digs it up from the back row. And Ratri sends it back down.
Mylene Paat stiff, right in the hands of Ratri Wulandari. That hang time by the block of Ratri Wulandari. She was way up in the air in that one.
Makandili with the pass. Gia with a standstill set to Mika Reyes. I tell you, here in this 4th set, we have seen some magic from one Mika Reyes, changing the complexion of this match in the favor of the Philippines. But Indonesia responds. Bernadetta. Skies were clear on that spike.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 18 out, number 3, Megawati Hangestri in.
Still no sign of Agustin Wulandari, number 10, that was put out a while ago. But this girl, Bernadetta, has been trying to fill in the shoes of the girl that she stepped in for.
Philippines needs 2 points to send this one to a deciding set. Number 5, Makandili. Megawati just checked back in.
Right in the front line, Megawati making her presence felt right away. And of course, Triretno going to her in the outside position where she is most comfortable at.
The 22-year-old ace setter, best setter in the ASEAN Grand Prix for both legs. Ces Molina energized and puts the Philippines at set point here in set number 4.
These 3 players that are worth mentioning, Anton, Ces Molina, Ea Laure, Mika Reyes, is just doing a tremendous job in this 4th set. high percentage attacks from these three players. No inhibitions, no fear being one set down. It doesn't faze them at all.
This is the battle for the bronze. And a chance for the Philippines to send this one to a deciding set number 5. Running attack gets through for Bernadetta.
You look at Bernadetta, Anton, she is almost at the same height of Megawati. And that much height you have in the front row right now for Indonesia.
We need a good receive right here. Gonzaga guiding that ball towards the way of DMAC. Molina almost putting that one away. Megawati with a hit and gets that one through.
When the Philippines is unable to put that ball away, this girl has an answer to everything. Megawati.
Timeout, Philippines.
Coach Shaq de los Santos calls a timeout.
Rather comfortable lead, Anton, but this scoreboard is an indication that anything can happen. This was the same score last night of the men's team versus Indonesia with 4 points. Versus Thailand, if I may correct myself. So anything can happen right now. That's why Coach Shaq calling a timeout is very important for the girls to set up a play with a good receive.
Isang puntos na lang ang kailangan. Halos abot kamay na ang deciding 5th set. Now is the time to make it happen. Coaches always say at this moment, isang good receive. That's what we need. There it is. Combination play. Oh, what a save. Again by the libero, Aziza Dita. Molina tipping it to the other side. On the second touch.
The Philippines
Nobody
take
expecting
set
that,
number
Anton.
4,
That came from a
25 to
very
20.
wild first
Ladies
ball,
and
as you
gentlemen,
see
we
from
are
that
going to
Megawati
set
spike.
number 5.
Ea Laure to Ces Molina. Nobody expecting her to put that ball across.
Pilipino, galing natin ito. Set number 5 we go in this battle for the bronze. Last night, Michelle, you spoke the words. You said, just when it seemed like all hope was over, the Philippines dug deep and found a way to emerge victoriously. We have another opportunity to do that here in this battle for the bronze against Indonesia.
I mean, after that third set, Anton, you saw the demeanor already. The faces of our players inside the court, they knew that they were really going to give up that third set, and it was really a 25-15 scoreboard. How would you come back? I thought all hope was lost, but in that fourth set, Anton, a different team we've seen playing inside the court, led by Ea Laure and Mika Reyes, two players that did not see action at the start of this game.
A different team, literally, figuratively, emotionally, spiritually, lahat na. Throw it all in. We need to go all out in this deciding fifth set to take home a medal sa harap na ating mga kababayan.
Once again, the Philippines has not experienced a win in the 2019 SEA Games after failing to Thailand, Vietnam, and also Indonesia in their last game. So today is a very, very momentous occasion for our girls in blue.
Molina going cross-court. Here's the set for Ratri. Another chance to generate some offense. Molina na naman. Makandili trying to keep it alive. Laure sends it back. Good ball. Rally continues. Drop ball Makandili with her classic dive. Nalit lang ng konti, but the effort was there.
Hindi umabot.
But-
Her pancake dive, Anton, we've been seeing this over
Yeah.
and over again.
I'll never get tired of seeing that.
And most often than not, she is successful, but nagkulang doon sa pagbasa si Don. Early start for Indonesia.
I just love it when I see the fire in the eyes of Machoy Baron that I'm seeing right now, trying to drop it, but Aziza Dita was there. Makandili keeps the ball in the air. Molina off the hands of the two blockers. Balikang bola kay Ratri. Makandili make sure the ball remains in the air. Back row attack for Laure. Tuloy pa rin ang rally. Cross court, Makandili again. Oh, Majoy had to step on the brakes, but she had the presence of mind to just swipe it off the hands of the blocker.
Ratri Wulandari was there. Her hands were up. Majoy Baron outsmarting that block. But, Anton, let's mention Don Makandili's defense on that one. Walang bolang bumagsak kay Don. Talagang binubuhos niya lahat ngayon here in the fifth set to get those balls up.
Lumalaban hanggang sa dulo. Paglalaro gamit ang buong puso. Yan ang kailangan ngayon dito. Indonesia trying to stay composed amidst this raucous crowd. Ratri Wulandari starting this rally. Molina with a hit and is able to get that one through.
Ces Molina breaking through the wall. She scored 13 points, Anton, in their last game versus Indonesia. And she has come alive in set number 4 and is leading now the Philippines in set number 2. Now on deck to serve, Ces Molina.
The last time the Philippines reached the podium finish was in 2005 when we got the bronze medal. And the Philippines with a 1-point lead, but there is a challenge.
Block touch.
Eto na naman tayo, Michelle. This is gonna be another wait like it's forever.
Hold on to your seats, everybody. We are about to challenge and see a Megawati spike challenged by Coach Octavian and the Indonesian team. The ball was first called out. Megawati certain that she saw a Philippine blocker touch.
The challenge was successful.
Block touch there.
Saan tumama yun? Sa balat?
Actually, sa
Yung
sa
pinaka...
kuko.
As in the outermost layer of the skin.
From the,
That's what it looked like from that replay.
They probably have more angles than us, Anton, to check that spike.
But that one sails out.
I think it's another challenge.
Ball by
Wow.
Indonesia. Ball in, ball out.
That just goes to show how important every point is right here in this deciding fifth set. 2 straight challenges for Indonesia, and that is clearly out.
One as unsuccessful
The
challenge
challenge was
for Coach
unsuccessful.
Octavian and the Indonesian team. Bumagal yung hininga ko doon, Anton.
Bumibilis yung tibok ng puso ko. Yun ang nangyayari ngayon. We are tied at 3. Baron floating that one up and in. Oh, Megawati.
So composed.
With
So
her
consistent, Anton.
with her 50,000 megawatt powered spike, somebody pulled the plug on this girl.
Somebody pulled the plug now. This is the 5th and final set. Have to find a solution just to at least check or defend that ball from Megawati.
Because she's going to keep doing that.
Over and over again. We've seen her since the first set and there is no slowing
Timeout,
down.
Philippines.
Hindi na babagot. No doubt. She is not even second-guessing herself despite the double block in front of her, and she's just rejoicing over that back-to-back point that she just got.
Minamasahe ni Aiza Maizo Pontilla si Makandili dahil grabe yung tinatrabaho ni Don.
She is all over the court for the Philippines, just trying to cover as much ground as she can. And why not? Don Makandili, sa bilis talaga ng pagtakbo niya, Anton. She is working so hard right now for her team.
Rexintal, Mark Espejo, Brian Bagunas. Bukas, lalaban.
Papanoorin natin yan, Anton.
Going for the gold are the men's volleyball team of the Philippines. Laure. There she is again. She has been on fire. Ea Laure.
This is our answer to Megawati Hamkestri. We have an Ea Laure in our side of the court. And look at that, Anton. Amazing performance by Ea Laure today.
Jovelin getting that one in. Blockers were there. Megawati, does that go long? Yes, it does. Too much spice on that spike for Megawati.
No challenge there by Coach Octavian. And now, Anton, we are tied again.
Woo! Gonzaga gets that one in. Again, the libero making things happen for Indonesia. Aziza Dita. Megawati. And you know they're gonna keep going to her. This time, she goes for the drop ball. Laure, cross court. Ratri making chase.
And it's a net violation called on the blockers of Indonesia. That was saved by the defense. Ratri running for that ball, but a last-minute call by